Hello there, and thank you very much for opening up this video called Please Don't Buy Weight Watchers Branded Food. First of all, please let me introduce myself. My name is Bond, Dr. James Bond. I'm a health and fitness expert, and I work with people who want to improve their quality of life, particularly those who want to lose weight. What makes my service different is that I'm the only personal fitness instructor in the north of England who's a qualified medical doctor, and therefore I can take on cases that other fitness instructors cannot or will not dare. And today I'm talking about why we should all avoid Weight Watchers branded food. And if you don't mind, I'm going to refer to my notes. If I look down below, that's exactly why. Okay, so I'm going to ask people what not to improve, not to take Weight Watchers branded food. It's quite common for my clients to say to me that they want to go to Weight Watchers, okay, and I say to them, that's great, fantastic. If anything, it makes my job a little bit easier in that I don't have to work out nutrition programs for them, okay? But if they are going to go to Weight Watchers, I ask them one thing: don't just go and get weighed, attend the full group meeting. Now, the Weight Watchers group leaders tell me that statistically speaking, if you attend the group meeting, the full group meeting, you are 5 times more likely to reach your weight loss goals. It must be more than that, okay? In fact, I'm sure the group support that they've got in those group meetings, and speaking as someone who's attended such meetings, is wonderful. I mean, without group support, you can't fail to go wrong. You won't go wrong. That's their number one asset, the group support. So if you are going to go to Weight Watchers, please do attend that full group meeting, because that is the key to your weight loss success. Now, the thing here is and there's a lot of things going for Weight Watchers, okay? The 3 C's: the cost, compliance, and it's convenient, okay? The cost is not that expensive, okay? It's very easy to comply with because they give you some detailed instructions, and it's convenient. Well, when you eat, you just follow the instructions, simple as that. It doesn't forbid any particular kind of food, so it's very flexible, okay? However, please do not buy Weight Watchers branded food. It's a rip-off. I've just been to my supermarket and I was absolutely appalled at the cost, or the high cost, of Weight Watchers branded food. Please do not buy it, okay? You can get exactly the same food with the same nutritional value and content considerably cheaper, and I'll give you some resources at the end of this video, okay? Now, the thing here is this rip-off Weight Watchers branded food is actually compounding the number one source of obesity. The number one cause of obesity is not eating too much or exercising too little. It's poverty. This is something I came up with in 2008. I was laughed at, but in 2015, when the Fabian Society did their research, I had this wonderful feeling of I told you so, okay? And let me explain to you why poverty is the number one cause of obesity. Let me just refer to my notes. Food that is high in fat and low in nutritional value is mass produced and cheap. Food that is low in fat and high in nutritional value is hand produced and expensive. Those on lower incomes cannot afford it. People who are cash poor tend to be time poor. They haven't got time to cook fresh food, okay, generally speaking. A lot of people out there can only afford to have 1 or 2 meals a day. If that happens, your body's metabolism will slow down and will store everything it can as fat, because it's not sure when the next meal is going to come from. One good way to lose fat is to eat the same amount of food but split it among 5 meals in a day, okay? In an ideal world, we'll have 30 minutes per meal, ideally. Many people can't afford, haven't got that much time, especially those on low incomes. So what then happens is the brain takes 20 minutes to register that you've eaten. If you're eating your food really quickly, that's not going to happen. So what happens? You wolf down more food until the brain registers that you've eaten. What happens if that food is high in fat? Okay. With the greatest respect in the world, people who are on low incomes tend to be the least educated. And lastly, people who are on low incomes cannot afford expensive gyms, personal trainers, or weight loss hypnotherapists. So that is why I sometimes get very angry when I see some personal trainers charge a ridiculous amount of money. Yes, I have been criticized for undercharging, but there has to be a balance. So anyway, let me give you some resources. If you look in the description, you can see I've given you some great resources: 42 fat burning recipes, and my online magazine, which actually does have a whole load of recipes which you can download free of charge. Feel free to follow them. It's a service I give to the community, okay? But please do not buy Weight Watchers branded food. It's a rip-off. My name's Bond, James Bond, leaving you shaken but not stirred. Thank you very much for watching this video, and bye bye.